Hello everyone. Today we are playing Control again, though probably an hour early, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take civilian outfit because I'm used to that. Yes, today we will be handling the Foundation DLC. And for that we do actually need to go into the inventory, I think, and call the board. Think. Let me quickly take a look. The Foundation, talk to the board. Do we get a fast travel point? Yes, the hotline chamber. In that case, let's quickly go to the hotline. Can't fly up there, let's take the stairs. Yes, get rid of the hiss. Yeah, we'll see how deep the hiss got. Let's see, this is our office. And this should get us directly to the hotline chamber. Exactly. And we got a phone call.
Even if it was a dream, I feel Darlene reached out to me through the hotline. I have a feeling he...
Yes. Alright, the Foundation.
Problem in the Foundation.
Find the door in the maintenance sector. Alright.
We need to check this out.
Yes, Artie's vacation spot. Honestly, I'll let Artie do what Artie wants to do. I'm pretty sure he has good reasons. Now let's get to the Foundation. Maintenance. Foundation, that should be it.
Dark, quiet, trans-dimensional. This place really suits Ati.
This looks like a door.
Is the door. Okay, let's try opening it.
Lovely place. The Foundation.
No time for sightseeing. The board
No?
said this was an emergency.
Oh, but I wanted to go sightseeing. Well, guess no sightseeing then.
Down here in a while.
Yeah, I could use some cleaning. No, not dangerous.
Crystals are kind of pretty. Emily would be having a field day down here.
What else? Deep cavern. Yeah, apparently not where we are going today. Research site Delta seems more like it.
Marshall? How is she on the hotline? Unless she's dead. Jesus. She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
That's unfortunate. Well, that's not good. Not good at all. Oh, shifting fragment. Nice. I was looking for stuff like that. Now there's a sign there, so let's go. Can we make it? Don't think so, no. No, I don't think we can. In that case, we'll have to come back another day. The lights are kind of blinding though. Could you please tone it down a little bit? Easy enough. Let's cleanse our control point. Very handy to have some around here. We also have rocks we can't get through. And the terrain is horrible to navigate, but we can make do, I think. Excavation site, very nice. Cave paintings. Alright, those are taken care of. And that one will help us for a second. That did hurt a lot.
We're using pickaxes now.
I mean, if they want to. That's not a particularly good mod. They also do hurt a lot, I do have to give them that.
Those structures. Is that the astral plane? How is that possible? This is worse than I thought. I need to figure out what's going on.
Shatter. No, I don't need recoil efficiency usually. Crossroads. That's usually an ominous place. Let's take a look. Dangerous toxic guys, yes. That's probably not something I want to spend a lot of time with. Let's take the upper path first. Let's take the lower path first instead. A red glow is always very inviting. Fortunately, it was the way back. My navigation skills seem to be lacking a bit. But that means we can go in here real quick. Exactly what I was looking for. Foundation accident. Mr. Wilder, I have some bad news. You remember that Robert Ricardo fella we brought in as a special consultant to map the lower caves? Well, today he found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls, and a strange black pillar in the center. Kinda looked like the one at the crossroads, but smaller. We had a bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guest. The dogs are taking a look, but it's pretty clear Mr. Adventure's exploring days are over. I know we were careful to limit this guy's exposure to the non-ordinary. Dragging him and carrying him through the upper floor was the real hoot, by the way. But we really need to reevaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we'd be better off forming a special division trained in repelling and orienteering than subjecting more outsiders to the shit we deal with. They almost always end up dead or loony. Marcus. Personal mods full. Should have maybe cleared them out a bit. That one we don't need. That one we also don't need, I guess. And we can get rid of some of those. Should be fine. Elemental source gain, I don't think we need that.
The astral plane is cutting into our dimension. What if this happens in the upper floors? It'll destroy the bureau.
That's not good, however, I want to explore the other way first. Yeah, the astral plane cutting into our reality is considered to be a problem, I get it. Makes sense. Huh. Well, now we figured out where that leads. And let's take a look to the at the astral plane then. Which, as Jesse mentioned, is really not good to be leaking into our plane of existence, but well. Yes, recharging. Unfortunately, I aim better. Now let's quickly take some stuff. And they do deal a lot of damage, but I don't think we need to be too concerned with that.
I wish I'd brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now.
What was that? You shouldn't see Polaris around here.
Marshall? Marshall! You're alive! Wait! It's Jesse! The director!
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm sure it will be alright.
Whoa.
Crossroads.
It's huge.
And has a point of control.
Can you hear me? She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
Let's first take a look at everything else, please. Spin accuracy, no thanks. Not a blue one. And that's the same room. No, it is not.
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building. Traversing the interior is
I will look at that some other day. First, let's take some more research logs. Foundation pillar. Ley lines. Common concept, really. Shouldn't be too surprising to people. Nothing. I mean, up there we could technically get some place, but for that we do need a levitation height upgrade. And I don't think we have any of those. The monolith is hurt. Touch it. Yes, let's touch it. Alright. Tool upgrade, that's nice.
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
This or... destroy or create. Let's take fracture for now. Works as expected. That's alright. You should feel handled, alright. I feel handled, alright. Luckily it doesn't need a lot of shots either. Got it. And they do regenerate in due time. Even if I did do that wrong. Okay, find the nowhere. Will be glued averted, alright. Snooping is forbidden, alright, let's tell them to please leave the premise then. It's okay, I am a janitor's assistant, I might as well tell people to please leave. No need to destroy everything, I guess. That was too early. Please do take a step forward. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. And that should be the edge. We can see the pyramid from here. Let's take our leave then. That should already give us plenty of new options to pursue.
Okay, let's review. This broken pillar is called the nail. It was
Yes.
broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks or keys or whatever to stop that from happening. But I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah, that's
Once and I'll do it again.
okay, I sadly did skip that a bit. Don't worry about it. We have a rough clue of what we're supposed to do, I hope. Base.
I'm in the astral plane. This bleed is just getting worse and worse.
Yeah, sadly I could not trigger the... Wait, does that mean we can't just enter the astral plane at the right places? Oh, that's gonna be so confusing. Astral collision, that's not good, I assume.
That's the cave sand. Looks like the astral bleed goes both ways.
Yeah, I can see why that would need some work. Let's slot that in here. And that's our pillar to get up.
Kiss in the astral plane? That door looks familiar.
And that is taken care of. Now let's take another loot box. Melee energy renewal. Since it's an absolute mod, I should probably take it. What do we have here that we don't technically need? Damage after kills. Do we have something better than that? No cost for us levitating. We really don't need that many. In headshot damage is always nice. And that should technically... Weapon mods, well, didn't I just remove some? I guess... That's always nice. Honestly not really that helpful. Projectile speed, we don't need that either. I think the thing we need most is more mod capacity. That's one block down. And that's the second block down. Probably do this faster with the other weapon. As long as it deals damage to the blocks, that is. We do want to take that. And the note 2, that's also very important to me. Please and thank you. Okay, opened it too late. In that case, we'll read it another time. Don't worry about it. That's just stuff breaking horribly. Either that or I'm getting a visual bug. Yeah, don't worry too much about it. Let's take this note instead.
Reminder, the Bureau does not have windows. If you notice a window, immediately close your eyes and make your way to the nearest safe room. You are permitted to fashion a blindfold from an armful of clothing. Any resulting lapse in dress code will be excused. Thank you for your attention.
Alright, the Bureau does not have windows. Got it. That seems to have stabilized at least a little bit. Do we want more melee damage, I guess? What can we construct whilst we're at it? I mean, pierce, and honestly we can probably construct basically anything. In a few remote thoughts and some source, and we can upgrade the last of our weapons. We are not using them anyway, but getting all of them up to usable is probably nice. It would also be nice if the things didn't look this bad, but I'm pretty sure that's because of how everything is going poorly and not actually a bug. Might be intentional, I honestly couldn't tell. If this is intentional, then it does make the game a bit harder to play. If it isn't, I have no clue how I triggered it, and I would honestly enjoy it being untriggered. That's probably dead. I mean, it does look intentional for all I know about how computers should render things. Which is based on the after images being flat on the ground instead of actually following stuff. And that would paint me as unusual. But let's see if we can find a cube. And another cube. Yeah, it's just a bit hard to see anything. Let's actually try teleporting to another place to see if it's a bug. The control point was over there, so it should be easy enough to get back. Let's see if we go to Central Executive, will it persist? Never mind, it seems to be a bug. Let's quickly return to main menu then. And hope that fixes it, else I will have to restart the game real quick. Yeah, I'll restart the game apparently. Just give it a second. The anomalies in the foundation. I can see why the universe is collapsing. This really is far from ideal. Looks a lot better already. I have no clue what caused this, but oh yeah, much better. I mean, I could have seen that being a gameplay effect, but like this you can just see it a lot better. I don't hit my shots anyway, but still. I think my aim was better before switching back. That's a bit embarrassing. Let's break that real quick. And we should be able to go. Honestly, if it weren't that bad, I would have probably continued playing like, oh, is that a visual effect? Okay, can't pick him up for some reason. And I forgot melee damage is actually quite horrendous. Ah yes, because we are supposed to make them fall. I forgot. That was actually quite nice. Do you think that was a fine puzzle? I mean, doing it again right after is a bit, but still I like the concept. Okay, that part was oh, they fight each other, that's nice. Well, that makes things easier. That also already solved the puzzle, so we can just move on. Through here probably? No. Yeah, throwing away one of the pieces was oh, I get it. Well, that's fair. Let's quickly get up then. And another cube. Yeah, that one's actually quite handy for this. Apart from the whole thing where it takes a few seconds to explode. Sometimes, but well, guess it works well enough. Can also see there being a hidden area around here somewhere, but don't think we need to worry about that too much right now. That's one control point. And we're almost at the top. That seems... ah yeah, it's a little boss fight. Could you please not? Ah, you can assist me real quick, can't you? Yeah, thanks a lot. Much appreciated. And we do have field injury, energy recovery. Ouch, I forgot about you. Personal mode, isn't it? In that case, let's clean up some of those again. No thanks, I don't like taking damage. The speed at that level is also quite useless. Not really handy either. Let's cleanse another control point right away. And I'll probably climb real quick just to see if there's anything hidden up here. No, that's kind of disappointing. Well, we can glide over there anyway. Yeah, that's more than close enough. Do we have slam yet? No, we do not. But we're close enough. We can just do it anyway. Hello, Sharon. Thanks for dropping by. Everyone else in chat, do check out Sharon. Yes. Really, that's a lot of enemies. Let's take care of that real quick. Okay, no dodge for me. Yeah, tell us, Sharon, how are you doing? What do we have here? Pierce ammo, fire boost. Alright. Nothing too important. And the cube goes in somewhere, I guess. Down here, yes. Resting well is important. Also people tell me. I rested so well, I took the opportunity to start stream early today. And you will assist me real quick. Yeah, please don't do that. And that's taken care of. And I just died a very avoidable death. Oh, they took out that falling down kills you. That's very nice. Much appreciated. That means my mortality rate just decreased by a lot. Very kind of the game. And another climbing segment apparently. Very vertical map design. Also really a lot of control points around. Don't know what I need all those save points for, but guess I appreciate them. That's one taken care of, and that's the second one. Astral Mimic. Yeah, I can guess what they were mimicking. Oh, sorry, I did have to mute myself for a second. Oh. And we are at the pyramid. Please stop mimicking the hiss, it's kind of not a good practice. Please don't mimic them poorly, because that makes it even worse. And that's taken care of. Very well. Thanks, Sharon. I will take care to get blessed some point in the future. Rate of fire for spin. Yeah, let's get that. Means we don't need the bad ones anymore. Let's check up there just in case they continue hiding stuff. Can't understand much, but that's the Black Pyramid. I do think I need subtitles for that, but it's really just a children's show. Here, we can watch another one in a second. That's odd, usually the opening comes first. Anyway, we do have a lot of multimedia of the Threshold kids. Yeah, really just a fun TV series. Don't worry about it. See, that's the janitor. It's just children drawing, it's alright. Well, I'm pretty sure the Prime candidates did watch it. Don't worry about it, Sharon. It's See, she's drawing the pyramid. That's what kids are into nowadays, I think.
Pyramid! The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane. Airplane? Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home. I miss my home.
Such a fun TV show, isn't it? Anyway, that's the Threshold Kids. Don't worry too much about it. Which child wouldn't want to watch that? Oh, there's more to do. That looks like an arena. Don't worry, Sharon. You will not meet them IRL. Those are just puppets. Like literally, it was filmed with a camera. Those are real puppets, if I remember correctly. Funny that you mentioned Nostra hating mannequins. There is one segment in the game where you can find mannequins, and Nostra turned in just for that. Very unfortunate. I don't think he had a good time with that. Please do hit your targets. Yeah, don't worry, the Threshold Kids are actually... I should stop doing that. However, it's nice that I know it's down there now. Yeah, just some children's story for handling the astral plane and other stuff that's probably not too good to be around for children anyway. Could you please stop trying to hit me like that? Thanks a lot. Now we do know there's a golden cube down there. Which means we will need it in a bit for some puzzle, I guess.
Another etching, like the one I used to get in here.
Well, I think we have a great track record. I already traumatized the only person in chat. This game really works wonders on people.
Key the board told me about?
Now we're talking to the former, alright. Luckily I also have tools to quickly erase stuff around it.
First one down. Director Faden's got this covered.
Yeah, don't worry, it's well, to be fair, if I remember correctly, this game is inspired by SCP, so I wouldn't be surprised if you find a lot of stuff you really wouldn't want to find around here. Energy recovery, that's actually nice. Let me take that real quick. Yeah, I don't like taking damage anyway. If we take a quick look at the stuff you... Launch damage, I don't like taking that kind of damage either. Take a quick look at collectibles in research. Maybe. Case files. Yes, we do have objects of power like ashtray and cigarette. Object of power 11KE. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description. The object is a steel ashtray with a mace engraved on its bottom. An ever-burning cigarette rests in it. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to create a maze of shifting corridors without adjusting the dimensions of the space around it. This maze forms whenever the object is placed. Only the binder can navigate the maze. Through they may allow others through. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Basically there is the ashtray maze in the game, which you had to navigate earlier in the story. Yeah. We do also have the Benikoff TV, which no unique containment procedures required while bound. If you look at it any other day, you will probably die. Don't worry too much about it. Just the regular stuff. Yeah, slide projector that is so heavily redacted and deadly. No, don't worry, you will only die when someone binds the object to themselves, else you will just... What do you call it? Get hypnotized by the object and look at it for all eternity, and at some point when someone binds it, your brain will just melt. At least that happened earlier in the story. I don't know if it happens every time. I can understand you not wanting to test it though. As usual, objects like that are really fun to experience with. Though I do think we need to find more locations. Research site gamma, yeah, that sounds like something I want to get back to. Also, what do you tell people to, or tell them not to worry? Don't worry, there are worse things than death around here. No, that it doesn't really sound reassuring, does it? I mean, the people that glow red around here are technically human. And technically still alive. I should really stop falling into random holes. Yeah, anyway, technically they are human and still alive. I wouldn't say they are having a nice day though. Levitation ammo efficiency, sure, might as well. Hello Alex, welcome to stream. Me and sleep, don't worry about me and sleep. The relationship is as usual. Really, how many of them do I have? Oh, it's a weapon mode. That explains it. I might as well get something to spin real quick. Do have a lot of accuracy mods on there. Let's get some others on then. Rate of fire sounds absolutely lovely. Unfortunately, I do not like spin at all. I just upgraded it because might as well. Okay, back on track to somewhere to the left. There should have been a way back here. Tell you what I'm eating. Stuff that's very easy on the stomach. Don't worry about it. Ah. Yeah, what am I eating? Actually, that's a good question. Let me make something up. No, Sharon, you don't eat water. Yes, Alex, let's put you on then. What are you eating? People are eating water now, okay. Well, if they like it, I guess we can't really blame people for eating water. Please do not attack me. Alright, that's another amount of enemies take. Never mind, could you just stop spawning in for a second? That would be really helpful. I hate flying enemies. Yes, let's blame other people in chat. Shara, are you taking care of yourself? Also, what do you mean, Alex? I have water next to me. I'm a very, what's it called when you take care of yourself? I'm that kind of person, yes. Oh, we have infinite mods now. That's nice. I do like myself some infinite mods. I wish I could trust you all more, but Sharon, did you actually have lunch? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna pretend everything you all tell me is the truth. And later I'm gonna pretend to be drinking something just for the sake of it. I do think there might be a lot of enemies around here. Ah, you're waiting for the rice to be ready. Okay. Don't worry, we will not tell Achan. Anyone asks, I'll just tell them you have all been taking great care of yourselves. So let's see, we should have finally made it back. Next time maybe I should just use the teleportation feature. Log 1, great that we got back here, I completely missed that. Let's quickly open up the door.
Worst I've ever seen is take the nail. End of the world.
So I can't let the hiss take the name.
Ah, don't worry about it. I'm sure it's alright. That thing's a bit annoying though. But Eldritch Horse really ain't that unusual, so... That's nice. That's not so nice. You're not attacking me. And you please stop too. Alex, please don't always call other people scary. I'm sure they are nice people. And I'm out of energy. That's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, that went well enough. Let's see where the other enemies are. And that's our way out of here. Time to take a leave. Obviously I took the broken path. Don't worry about Sharon. I'm sure people are not that scary. I'm sure it will be alright. No need to fear people. Do I want the weapon mod? Technic. Trash. Very unfortunate. I need some remote thoughts for upgrading, alright. Don't think I will get them here. Don't worry about scary teams, Alex. Scary people are just sometimes scary.
Director Faden here. Dispatch a ranger to this location.
We're in this together.
I can ask for rangers. That's nice. Don't know why I would do that, but... Oh, there's a bubble here. I would love it if the ranger didn't accidentally hit me too much. And that's taken care of. Actually, I do think I need him to take care of a few people. So let's just weaken enemies for the achievement. Except maybe that one. We might want to take care of that one ourselves real quick. I mean, you did have to antagonize the worst person around first, right? Yeah, let's just soften them up a bit. Can you take care of that one? No? Come on, Ranger. This one, please. Thanks. They are standing in the open. I don't think we can get much more of an opening. Yes, please, just go around the wall. Show us what your ranger training got you. Really, he's just standing there in the open. Just walk around. Yes? You don't need to suppress them. I'm sure it's alright if you just hit them at all. I'm almost proud of you. Oh, have fun with dinner, Alex. I'll have to ask them later why I'm scary. Yes, Alex, do tell me why I'm scary at some point. What? Worse than a stormtrooper? Please, yeah, let me actually check on Steam real quick. Because I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for having them kill 5 people. And whilst I did weaken quite a lot of them... Yeah, he only killed 3 of them and I really tried to hold back. I mean, if he manages to get any people again next encounter, should be alright, I think. Can I block them? Did I see that right? No. I mean, you see,
Another etching.
how do I say that? At least stormtroopers hit lightsabers. He didn't even hit the shields, so. Listen, hurry, meet. All right. And let's quickly take care of it with an explosion.
Hello?
Yes, I do need to take care of the other lollipops. Danger director board broken. Deeper understand. Good enough, I guess. New forbidden board. Yes. Given former years necessary. Go.
Okay, what the hell
Oh. You better not be here, alright?
Former. Yeah, we've had our differences.
Yeah,
We won't.
unfortunately, I don't think I have much of a choice. Also, since I'm director, I might as well improve the shooting training for all the rangers. Those are supposed to be our elite forces. I will have to have a word with the training instructor, I think. Yes, reckless and disobedient.
Slash can't have.
I mean, I'm sure we'll figure something out. Also, I do kind of need it to get to the rest of the nails you were talking about. Can you control this? Yeah, I'll figure it out. Or die trying. Another not very good mod. Can be shaped whilst levitating. I don't think I need to do that. But we can try for the sake of it, I guess.
Tired of being jerked around the astral plane. If you're listening, I want some answers.
Actually, I don't care about the answers. Oh, happy? That's nice. I think Former is happy. I can't say much more about it. Speak. Yes, I remember last time I shot you. If you're friends now, I'm sorry about that. If you're not, I have my gun with me.
Nice of you to give me something the board wouldn't. What are you getting out of it? So I'm just supposed to believe you're a particularly charitable, whatever you are?
Hungry, that's always good.
I mean, yeah, actually, I'd love a sandwich or something. That's not what you meant.
Oh yeah, Jesse said it here first. We are taking a dinner break.
Are you part of the board? Or used to be? Okay, so you split because the board blamed you for... Gotta be easier to play charades. Do I need to rescue someone? I don't know what I expected. Listen, this has been great, but I have to go.
Yeah, we do have a nail to work on.
Stay out of trouble.
Houseless nail screech burn. Go. Alright.
What is Former trying to tell me about the board? Should I trust either of them?
No, of course we trust neither of them. Oh, you can't really hear her. Should I turn the game volume up? I do have it rather low right now. You should be able to hear the game better now. Let's see which direction. This one, I think. Yeah, I just turned it up. Should be better now. I do usually have the game volume rather low because it's quite loud to me. But it should be louder now, so please do tell me if it's enough. What? Ah, that's unfortunate. No loot for me. I do have to go back there. Yeah, next time I will turn the volume to audible. To be entirely fair, it was basically turned off. Now we can get some voice lines to test. But first I will probably have to take care of named enemy over there. They are usually quite opinionated about my survival. Alright, that's taken care of. They are supposed to give better loot too, but unfortunately that one didn't. Jesse, care to share your opinions with us real quick? No? Usually you're so talkative. Oh, I can get them out myself, alright. I mean, worst case, just tell me and... My navigation skills today are certainly unparalleled. I mean, we can do a quick audio test. Let me quickly... Yeah, I mean, it should be comparable to my voice if I set things up correctly. Roughly. We have a little boost there. Did I go the right way this time? I think I did. Don't worry, the map is not actually that complicated yet. We can get confused about it at a later point in time. And I should have unlocked a lot of stuff here. Oh no, I'll probably figure something out. That one's a nice shortcut though. Chasm. Boy, do I love empty containers in a game with anomalous objects. That's always fun. I did not open that door, alright. Then we will need to come back once we've been in the chasm. Base camp and warehouse path, but I might also want to take care of the emergency stuff real quick. Do we have anything in here? No, not at all. Then we will just teleport to stuff that probably needs some assistance real quick. We do have, if I look at the missions real quick, personal protection, that's always nice. Where exactly Blackwood Quarry, I think it's at. Alright, this should be the right location.
More hostiles incoming!
And let's disable enemy healing. Take care of explosive enemies first. And maybe take care not to get blown up by rockets too often. Any more around here? Yes, a few explosive enemies. Secure the area and protect remaining agents. I'm sure he's trying his best, unfortunately. Sadly, his best does not seem to be particularly good, so... Melee damage still sucks, but... Let's quickly get some health and take care of that one. I actually don't like mini-maps in games. I think it would greatly distract from the map design. After all, we already have MMOs for when you want to play with a mini-map, where the joke is that you don't even need the rest of the game. What are you fighting against still? Maintenance, alright. I think that's it with my personnel. Yeah, protection. Don't worry about it. I'm sure they are taking a nap somewhere. Oh, also, most of the areas, whilst looking chaotic, are fairly linear, except hub and connection areas. I mean, whilst the countermeasures are stuff. Yeah, let's get back to the nail. The foundation. I want to go to caverns, so I go to Cave Bridge. I mean, I can see mini maps being nice, but
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
yeah, if there are more enemies here, we can have them get rid of the last 2 enemies they need. Yeah, it's still 2. No, no enemies. In that case, you may accompany me. I don't think he has a high survival chance. My confidence in my gear range is sadly not particularly high today. Honestly, I doubt it was ever particularly high. Still, let's quickly get up there. And that's probably not worth much anyway. A shifting fragment is good enough, I think. And the rest is at corridors anyway. Yeah, let's go left first today. Left seems like a nice direction. Unfortunately, we could not just climb up the rope someone left behind for people who can't fly. We are not that talented. And it seems like we have. No, we're not jumping in there. Right. Well, that should be warehouse maybe. Warehouse here. With some loot to start out with. That's always much appreciated. Melee source gain. Rank 4. Wasn't this a personal mod? Ah, for some reason I was overstocked again. What do I have equipped? Health and energy recovery speed, but I do not have a better one, I think. I do have a better one. Thanks for letting me in. Let's quickly blow myself up again. This certainly doesn't look like people will attack me once I get back. And that's the door open to warehouse. The map does already look very nice.
Send a ranger out. Director's orders.
Let's put him down!
Oh, you arrived here fast. Let's quickly cleanse the point. Upgrade a weapon. Might as well. Don't use shatter at all because it's a shotgun, but still. That looks either like where I need to go or where a secret is buried. Either way, it's a target for exploration. But first, let's enter all the houses, take whatever is in there. Like a normal person, it's mine, I'm the director. No decontamination. Alright. More stuff to read, a bit more loot, always nice to get, honestly.
Is this a Bureau ID badge? Looks so old. Pope will definitely want to see this.
Could you please? Thanks. I cannot get in there, alright. Ouch. Those enemies. Could you please not hide inside whilst we are fighting? Oh, what would I do without trained rangers? Yes, let them have it, please. Okay, that's one of them. Only one more. Could you please try a bit harder? I can't distract them forever without dying. I'm almost proud of you. Lounge ammo refund, that seems nice. Weapon mod. Yeah, let's clear some of those out then. Blast radius, do I have any other of those? Don't think so. Reload speed shielded, no thanks. Projectiles spread, no thanks. Recoil. That seems like we will have to go up. Don't worry, dangerously low. Actually, if we're dangerously low, we might as well trade headshot damage for a lot of damage on low health. Yeah, let's deal double damage. Don't worry, when dealing double damage, you don't get hit as often because, for one, you die more often,
Weird place to
but
leave an ID card, but okay.
also I'm pretty sure we would just... Well, really just die more
28
often,
days
yeah.
now spent inside what we're calling the oldest.
Who needs health? We got more damage. This is gonna be a terrible decision, I can already feel it. And this is where to? Crossroads, okay. Take a quick look then before we... Yeah, more damage is nice. Can hardly complain about that. It's just some loot though. Health boost, any better than the one I'm using? I don't think so. No, not at all. Speed, I also have some I honestly don't need. And we're getting rich again, very nice. Sadly though, we did get a lot of health from defeating the enemy, so we deal less damage now. Do I actually have any good damage mods? QSC, which is honestly not too good anyway. Damage while aiming only for peers. Headshot damage, not very helpful. Ammo recovery after taking launch damage, no. Accuracy isn't that good anyway. 16% more ammo isn't that good either. I guess 50% more damage regularly should work fine. Time to take the elevator, I guess.
I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
Where can we go? Not down, okay. Apparently we can go up. But let's go in there first, because it could be possible using the walls. Obviously, if someone shows you a path you're supposed to go, naturally you go somewhere else first.
Another ID card. For a cartographer.
Cartographer, that's nice. Maybe he can draw us a better map. Something tells me this might have been... No? No, this was an in-between level. Alright, so it was actually not useless. Power storage. Ideally we take the working cube, right? Anything else? A lot of non-working cubes. Another working one, might as well take it with us in the elevator. Seems to be it around here though. Tunnel access. Does anyone have any elevator music they want to share? What do we have around here? Some more stuff to listen to. Pyramids. Yes, I heard about them. Anything in there? No, I don't think we need the power kit right now. Since I'm really not good at what. Well, now that we saw it, we might as well take it. Did we listen to this one already?
8 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house.
Yes, the oldest house is a very nice place.
I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Her orders. Me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here. Like the obedient.
So now that we saw the hidden stuff, we do sadly need to go there. That's just how it is. And we're in. Hidden location, yeah, I thought so. The elevator should be here in a second. That's 2 hidden locations already. I think we're doing quite well. Let's see, will I be able to jump this time? I'm inclined to say no, but seems like we will not be doing this again. What else do we have to do? Are those crystals? Yes, they are. And a control point, very nice. I do like those. Might as well max out melee damage. I mean, it's still not a lot, but since I don't use the other abilities either, it should be alright. Remote thoughts? No. One personal mod. Energy recovery speed. That's actually a good one with that stat. Yeah, that's a 20% more. That's probably gonna come in handy in fights. This, however, looks very makeshift. And that one's taken care of. Alright, that wasn't particularly difficult. Which means we can move on fairly quickly.
Who should I be listening to? Weird entity A or B? Or neither? Let's just stay the course for now. The
I mean, we
Bureau's
could go
danger.
up or we
You
could
know
go in
we
here.
need to repair the nail. The astral plane won't break reality on my watch.
That's just a regular area though. What's concussion refund? Let's take a look at that real quick. Oh, take ammo from melee damage. No thanks. That one probably hasn't unlocked anything new either yet. But we might as well take it up. Still have one energy cube. Might come in handy later. And a quick access. And later, let's first clamp up some more. No, not what I need. And a his barrier, which we will need to get around. Probably by climbing up to here. Yeah, that's an arena, alright. Oh, that's a nice amount of headshot damage. Yeah, I do like the floor spikes, they are quite nice to work with. The person with the rocket launcher sadly just decided to leave, but I think it worked out alright anyway. Do we have anything around here we want to take with us? No, through here maybe? Yes, definitely through here. I mean, that's not the way forward, but we will take it anyway. No, we do not have time to protect any personnel in the executive right now. Though at some point I will have to grind some of those missions for some stuff, but I'll probably not do that on stream. Now let's quickly walk around the last little bit. No, I do want to get the crystal out, please. And that's another entrance over here. Ah, his notes. Alright, that's easy enough. That's one of them. That's another one. Can probably skip that with this power box, but I honestly don't think I want to. Yeah, it literally just gives us a power box. But we might want it for the next level, so... Upper warehouse. Do give me another secret area for carrying a power box through. All the red isn't looking particularly good. Warehouse, very nice.
There's the etching.
I do dislike how there's a spike in the ground right in front of the slab. But we should keep that in mind for a reflex trigger later, as soon as we get out. Or now. Alright, that's taken care of. That's one of the most annoying enemies. Could you please not? I'm trying to get away from you right now. Yeah, that's what I expected, honestly. That's a really annoying fight. Time to go all the way back there. Welcome to Control, the walking simulator. Please do take care to head to the next elevator and take the path back up. Should be there in just a minute. From the bottom, that's unusual. Also, it's quite dark in here, but I guess I can't complain about that too much. Yes, I know he's around a lot. Don't worry about it too much. Time to have the terrible fight again. Sadly, that thing is very dangerous. But that should have taken care of it. And that's the health taken care of. Alright, second attempt did work out a lot better. Now let's clean the slab like we are supposed to. That's very nice of you, Board. Oh, we are the favorite director, that's nice. I always love it when people tell me, do not speak to the other person, they are obviously evil. Always evokes large amounts of trust. Oh, we do need to repair the ball, alright. Not that one. Up here there's another one, alright. I do need to climb around for that. And that one's repaired.
They sure changed their tune all of a sudden.
Yeah, as I said, I wouldn't trust either of them.
Overthinking this whole board former thing.
No,
They
you're
can sort
not.
out their own business so long as it doesn't get in my way. Obsessing over
Let's jump
these
down a
problems
hole.
is something Trench would do, but I've got my intuition. And you.
Oh, it's a pre-end of the story, alright. At least I think it is. Okay, decelerating takes some time. Got that? Do not jump from a high place and then hope that you decelerate over 5 meters. That's not working. On the other hand, we do need to teleport anyway. Shield rush. Yeah, that could work out. I mean, we do want all of them anyway, but let's get back to Crossroads real quick. And this side, I think.
We've got your back, Director.
That's very great. What brings you down
My
here?
favorite director.
Hello.
What are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride.
Yeah, sure.
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the
Oh, you're
law of
getting
inverse
something to
exchange.
eat. That's
Every
great.
associated component you remove,
Yeah, thanks for
this
dropping by.
nail reconstructs.
Do eat
Or
properly.
possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it. Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point. Do you think Darling knew about this?
I'd put money on it. That reminds me, have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
Yeah, sure, I will take detailed notes.
What do you make of the art on the walls down here?
Pope's collection.
Trying
Talk to
work
Pope,
out possible
alright.
origins. Jesse, you're back. So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or The ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Well, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
Well, I think we might have something to do in a bit.
The nail is almost repaired.
Yes, I know.
You really do have a knack for this kind of work.
I'll see you later, Emily.
Good luck. Take notes.
Yeah, take notes for everything. I got it. I am honestly kind of curious about the... let me quickly get back to OBS. See if everything's working here. I am, however, somewhat curious about the lab, so let's quickly get back to the warehouse. I mean, we have 4 of them already. 3 of them. So let's... No. And I need to take care of something really quick. Yes, we will take a quick 5-minute break. Let me just set up the break screen real quick. Like this. Get the break screen URL. And give me a second. That is break screen URL. Here we go. Also, properties real quick. Right, that's the right format. Here we go. And let's go on break real quick. 5 minutes. Well, this certainly works like I wanted it to. Well, you can see the time. We'll be on break for a short amount. See you in a second. Never mind, I just saw you could not see the break time. However, we will end the break now. Thanks for your patience, it was sadly an important interruption. We will, however, finish the task real quick. But they stopped getting me exclusively flying enemies, those are quite annoying. Wasn't there another one? No, I might be imagining things then. Let's take a quick look around the buildings then. Though there's definitely an enemy left around.
Another one of those ID cards. Security chief.
Alright, so I'm just missing one of the ID cards. And that might very well be down there. Yeah, let me quickly take care of the enemy first. Hit climb in there for an ID card. I'm just quickly gonna check the levels again then, I guess. Don't think we checked in here. Though this doesn't look like an ID card. Let's get rid of the wall again real quick. As said, we have been in there. Can try taking a look down there. Just in case it's in the basement. Wouldn't be too surprising, honestly. That, or we need to take the other door. Button here, yes, but can't use it. Which keycard are we missing anyway? I have no clue. And I am unfortunately a bit strapped for time today, I think. Yeah, since I'm a bit strapped for time, let's quickly look up where the last keycard is and 5 ID cards in collectibles. Do I have that? No, so I will have to improvise real quick. Alright, let's go down there and quickly take a look at... Never mind. Those two I should have. And that one I'm missing, alright. That's easy enough to get. We do need to go to number 2. And just hope that it's the correct one I'm missing. Doesn't seem to be, then I do have this one already. That or the stuff is yeah, luckily that's very well described. Okay, let's get back to the entrance. Okay, there. Conflicting information, that's gonna make this a lot easier, I'm sure. Let's just take this one though.
This ID
And that's the ID card.
card was for an excavation engineer. Why did so many people abandon their cards down here? From the layer of dust on this place, nobody's swept here in years. Not even Ati. No way he'd stand for this. There's an elevator, which I'm sure is super safe, in a space in each terminal for an ID card. But which card goes where?
Mining. And what else do we have? Security, cartographer, probably. Looks like security. That's writing, so let's go research and no, the other way around. That should be the solution, I think.
Worked. Now I just have to get on
Basically
the
just
elevator
looking
that
at
goes
what's
all
on the
insane.
cables and then making a decision. Basement lab real quick, please. Let's take a quick look before fixing the nail. That should be
Rust.
this DLC
Still,
closed then.
This lab's way tidier than any of Darling's.
Please don't be so mean to Darling. Let's open that up. I have no... Honestly, that's just rude. That was the wrong weapon too, but
Why would
we are
they
not
need
talking
such a
about
heavy
that.
door down here?
What else do we have in case I do not want to get shot again? Don't know, but we might as well open the door real quick. You're gonna assist me real quick in getting rid of Gibbs. Thanks, Gibbs. You sure are a kind person. Please do rest well. And that was this small fight.
This looks like the nail, only a document. Is this in some kind of code?
No, it's alright.
Can't read a word of it. I should take this back to Emily and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
Yeah, alright, we can do that. A small nail. We can report that real quick. Wasn't really that much down here. So let's get out and quickly get the rest done with. Right, fast travel back to Crossroads and then handle the problem real quick. Hello, please take a look at the notes real quick.
I found Ash's secret lab. Excellent. Please tell me everything. Spare no details.
Well, there was another cave. The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs. The research seemed dedicated to studying a kinda smaller version of the nail. It looked like the same material as the one up here, but just a different shape.
Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics? I mean, Dr. Ash was a very accomplished engineer.
None. Sorry. I did find this handwritten note.
Wow. Ash had terrible handwriting. Never meet your heroes, right? So it looks like a transcribed conversation between Ash and someone named F. Ooh. Oh, this is juicy. This'll take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks.
Have you ever thought about taking a vacation, Emily?
Are you kidding? This is my vacation, Jesse. Don't be a stranger.
Yes, you need something else?
The Rangers found a section of the containment sector in the caves, but no house shifts occur down here. Strange.
I'll see you later, Emily.
Good luck. Take notes.
Yes, always. Research, no thanks. We will do the nail real quick. Which is this way. We are at the correct location anyway. So we might as well quickly buy another upgrade. We cannot, never mind then. Any constructs we can do? No. Mods we can build. And none of the ones I like. Jukebox tokens, might as well construct some. We are not doing that, but better than losing the points. Yes, we're going down now. No, I don't want those. This didn't really get us anywhere, so let's go back up. The target is probably over there. So let's figure out how to get there. Easy enough, I already saw it. And we're here, let's quickly climb up. Generator thing, but we don't need to look after that. Don't worry about the deadly gases. We already learned that we do not need to worry about them. I'm really not that good with flying units, I hate them. Take a quick look around. I think in here's a small passageway. Wouldn't really lead anywhere, but that's the usual spot for some sweet loot. So let's take that real quick. And get back on track with restoring the nail. First it seems like we need to handle a few hits first. Could you please stop? I already told you guys multiple times that I don't like it. No, that's another ability then. And got gunned down. Very unfortunate. Let's walk there again because it's so much fun. Yes, Jesse, please do hurry up a bit. Going places again really isn't the most interesting part of the game. However, we should be back in a second or two. Left. And time to face off against a minigun again, because apparently that's a great use of your time. Okay, that's about what I'd expect. Yeah, how much health should they have? Yes, please. Alright, please do look up again. I mean, it's not really a fair fight, but it's not my problem he's stupid. Could you please not? Yeah, that should be about it. Very nice. Let's get up and get the loot real quick. And that's not too good a damage boost, but I guess we can take it. %50 more damage is 50% more damage after all.
This area looks newer. Is it from the upper floors?
Yeah, I messed up my keybinds really quick. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it does look like something from the upper floor. Collapsed department.
There's something behind that his barrier.
Alright. That's not opening. Neither is this one, so let's just get back to the other side real quick. Fortunately, we do have crystals to climb up. But I guess we exit here again. Yes, we do. And getting over there was probably interesting. I doubt we will be able to. Yeah, that's a new control point. We unlocked anything yet? No, we did not. In that case, we do want to get through there. Thanks for opening the door. And let's do actually open it so we don't have to go around next time. No thanks. Not gonna try and pronounce that.
This is Director
Might
Faden.
as well get
I
one.
require backup at this location.
Data entry and filing. Yeah, I'm sure they will. And that one's done. Yeah, because I'm gonna hear an enemy sniper. Right, that's taken care of. That one is something I definitely want. Might as well take care of some of those. And now we have blast radius that is... No, that's projectile speed. And I pick up blast radius. Velocity boost, well. I guess it's faster. Alright. Is that all of them? No. And that's only one more though. And the exit indicated by the big red thing is over.
Someone call a plumber.
Glad no one was around to hear that.
I hate this so much. Well, this could be how the hiss got in. And if I have an energy cube, I could probably do something. Great. Well, that's gonna be a hidden area, I guess. Let's just remember male toilet energy cube. In case we ever find one around here. One of the astral energy cubes at least. I could quickly take another look around. No, touching the invisible wall is bad. Yeah, I don't think we'll find anything back there for the foreseeable time. But we should be pretty good on getting through the collapsed department. Definitely newer, yes, I can see that. Way less sand. Which honestly is a good thing. Honestly, the male toilets nowadays. I guess we have to go through here. Anything to loot? No, I don't think so, but a control point which I will gladly take. A door to open, yes. Another thing to read. This accelerator, but not a very good one either for our game stage. That we are just gonna collect. Open the door, get the shift account. Open the shelter, yes please. Spin accuracy. Yeah, sure, let's quickly... No, I don't want that. Neither that. And let's get to evaluation hall, sure.
Warning. Altered item detected in transport bay. Access is prohibited per safety regulation 18.A.
In that case, we will have to take care of it first.
No power. Typical.
Ah, the usual, really.
I should hire someone who builds smaller machines.
I mean, you can't really have smaller machines for everything, can you?
So that's the altered item. Looks pretty secure.
Yeah, honestly, it's probably not a good one then. I do need to give it some energy. And can I get that somewhere around here, or do I have to improvise? I mean, it does need to go in there. Let's take this one first. In there, please. This one can go in there. And in there one. That's power taken care of. Let's run a quick test then. I mean, I would have loved to take a quick look at it. But that does mean we should be allowed to enter now.
No altered material detected in area. Personnel may now safely enter. Have a Bureau full day.
Yeah, we do have altered personnel here. Yeah, thanks, I know. Lot of exploding stuff around. And that one is taken care of. Should be pretty much everything around here. Now let's quickly figure out what we want to do. Probably climb up for now. Seems like that was a reasonable call. However, I do need to take care of the window real quick. It's okay, I'm sure someone will repair it. And time to open the way back again. They can't take care of that. Transit access. And a room up here, which I will also quickly take. Morgue, process and protocols department. So the path is splitting a little bit down here. And this is also just a random evade ammo refund. No thanks. That's another item. Yeah, I guess we will take care of that real quick then. First off, let's go down to transit and take a look at the item, I guess.
Properly trained. Guess I pass. I am very properly trained.
Yeah, I'm the director, don't worry about it. This will now obviously go horribly wrong, but
I remember that camera. How the hell did it get out? Are they his shit in movies now?
Huh. Apparently. Yay, Swift Platform, my favorite movie.
That camera! And step on it!
Faster. Please. Yeah, I can already see why this would become a problem. However, this is also taking a while.
No way am I showing
Okay. What's next? Well, I think I did jump that. Alright, that should be it, I hope.
Thought you could lose me, huh?
I mean, just shooting it is honestly quite simple. Well, almost is really not good enough, Jesse. Yeah, I don't think he had a very good time. However, those luckily are not a problem. Okay, let's take the left one this time. Where's the third act villain? Oh, up there. And that's the third act villain done for. How many more acts do we need anyway? I think it's okay to end the movie now. Alright. Now, time to end this.
Wait, what? We're back? Did that really just happen?
We better be
It felt
back.
like a dream. Or maybe a bad movie.
Well, that's nice. Was that where we wanted to go? Yes, transit. In that case, let's cleanse the nail real quick. And then we should be good to go for this DLC. Let me quickly take a look. Here again, okay. My sense of direction is as usually impeccable. Might take this one real quick. And a hidden location. Great. Now in that case we should be fine to go.
He's got in.
Yes.
Boom. The nail. Pile of smoking rubble.
Marshall blew up the nail. What the hell was she thinking?
Well, his having the nail is
Alright,
arguably bad.
This is the last one. I can't believe Marshall's brilliant plan was to blow up the nail. And she thought I wasn't ready.
No, she had good reasons probably. Now let's quickly take care of this. Great.
There. Easy as pie. Fuck. But that's the last one. I fixed it, didn't I?
Well, that's unfortunate. It might have been the last one, but honestly, that's nice. Let's take us through the astral plane. I'm sure nothing bad will come from this.
Oh, thank God. What the hell was all that? Things should be better now, not worse. Emily will know. I hope.
Hope is lost. Don't worry about it. Now that we are up here, anywhere I want to go? No, not right now. Except maybe up here, but I don't think there's anything around. Control by getting on top of the nail. We cannot.
We need to talk.
Yes, of course we need to talk. But I also need to quickly get some abilities. Do we have enough for that? No, sadly we do not. Would have been quite handy, but I guess...
What did you do? What is causing these tremors?
I thought you could tell me. I completed the 4 rituals just like the board told me to. The astral bleed should have stopped.
Look, it has stopped. The nail is repaired. But we have a new problem. My analysis of the nail indicates that it is literally a piece of the astral plane. Or possibly a vessel containing the astral plane. Or both. Either way, right now both dimensions are vibrating at completely incompatible frequencies. The spatial friction they are generating is incalculable. It's going to destroy both planes.
I messed this all up. Maybe Marshall was right to destroy the nail. I should have left it in pieces.
No, then the astral plane would still be leaking in. Sometimes there's no right answer, Jesse. We need more information.
No. I need to fix this now. I'll figure something out.
No, we should really make a plan. The tremors are originating from directly below us, but we don't know what...
Perfect. I'll head down and take care of whatever's going on. Just do what you can from here.
Jesse, you can't just...
I have to, Emily.
well...
I'm the director. This is on me.
Well, let's take some bad decisions.
That was just the top of the nail? How much deeper does the foundation go?
Deep. It doesn't look too bad yet.
Crystals are growing like crazy here. Almost like they're trying to stop me.
Yeah, they are not doing a particularly good job.
Astral spike. HRA was damaged. The board said it.
When Marshall blew up the nail, the board attacked her. I don't fucking like it.
I'd say it's quite understandable. Really, I can't blame them for attacking someone for blowing up the nail. Yes, I get it. Lots of crystals. Very nice. This area also, well, actually not that nice.
Nobody else here.
Director Phaeton, send backup to my location.
Honestly,
Reinforcements are here!
well, whatever, if you think that's a good idea. That's Marshall.
Marshall? You're alive.
No, he's
Soon
corrupted.
you will no longer recognize us, or yourself, or him, or her, or them. Family is dead. The walls are broken, but yellow and red and young.
God damn it.
Inverted is made right.
You fuckers take everything. I am not letting you take this.
You've always been within you. You want this to be true.
Oh, that's actually quite nice. Yeah, follow her. Well, I mean, apparently you can't just lock them out. Oh. Marshall, I didn't see you there. Sorry. Could you please? If you don't want to fight, that's fine. We can do it like that. Oh, that's me falling into the void. Don't worry about it. Could you please not? I can impale you again if you want to. Could you? I mean, honestly, it's not too bad. Marshall, please, I'm busy. You please take a little break, Marshall. Yes, I get it. A lot of enemies attacking me. Right, you're gonna hurt me real quick. Marshall, please. Don't be like that. You're gonna keep my back clean real quick. Marshall, would you please tell me where you went? My eyesight is kind of not that good, unfortunately. Okay, where are you?
Sorry, I wasn't here to help, Marshall.
The nail is corrupted. That explains why the board wasn't answering what's causing the quakes. Marshall came down here to stop this. I should have been with her. I could have saved her. But I can still save everyone else.
Yeah, let's cleanse the board real quick.
Well, fuck you too.
Oh, I'll be sure to.
Let's play it smart. They don't need to know I'm onto them. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, let's get back to Crossroads then. As soon as I find the way up. Fortunately, it's unmapped, so... Maybe through here, I'm not entirely sure. Probably. Yeah, let's just climb back up real quick. Yeah, that's the former.
The nail
At least
is
I'm
secure.
sure of that.
The hiss can't touch it. I can't undo the astral bleeding in the Foundation, but at least it's stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
I did. She's gone. She died thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go. I wasn't ready for this crisis. I didn't even see it coming. But I promise I'll be ready for the next one. I mean, what good is a director who can't hold her bureau together?
Well, that's the Foundation.
I thought I know how to handle things, now that I'm the director. Clearly, it's not that simple. I need to choose a direction for the Bureau. It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's. Whatever those are. I need to lead my way.
Yeah, sure. Take a look at abilities. Please do give me that. And if we take a look at missions, we do now only have a dark place, which is the Altered World Events DLC. We will be back for that possibly tomorrow.
Don't be a stranger.
Wait, will I be back for that tomorrow? Let me take a quick look at my private hidden schedule. No, we will not be back for that tomorrow, but on Thursday, I think. Well, you'll see it when I'm online. Thanks everyone for watching, and please do drop by next time.
If it isn't
Thanks for Alex and Sharon for dropping by in chat. Do check out Sharon's channel. Linked in various videos on this channel, like Delta Force collab, the last one. Yes, as I said, thanks everyone for watching, and see you all next time for Altered World Events. Good night, everyone.